All right, so negotiating a final offer. When you're making an offer, there are a couple times during that process that we may need to negotiate that price. First off, when we make the first offer to the sellers, they may come back with us with what's called a counter offer, and we may need to negotiate that, whether it's price, whether it's closing date, whether it's something they want left in the home or something they want taken in the home, maybe it's a closing cost thing. We will need to negotiate if the seller comes back to us with that counter. The second time frame that we may need to negotiate the offer is after inspection. If we have an inspection and find that there's a large item that needs to be fixed or repaired, we can either step away from that offer or we can try to negotiate that item with the seller if it's something to see if they will maybe, if it's something like a roof or something that's a large price, maybe they'll meet us halfway with the costs, maybe they won't. So some of that negotiation happens after the inspection. 98 to 99% of the time, we can come up with some kind of solution to make both the buyer and seller happy and agreeable and moving forward. The third time, sometimes after an appraisal, if that house comes back with a lower appraisal, sometimes we have to negotiate the price depending on where we're sitting, depending if we were in multiple offer situation or whatever that looks like. So there can be up to 3 negotiation periods that Garrett and I will be working with you on during the process of at the beginning of the sale of the home. After those final negotiations of that appraisal are done, then typically it's kind of quiet for a couple of weeks until closing day on your end. On our end, we will be busy on the back end making sure title's transferring, making sure your loan is in order, and that everything is happening the way it's supposed to, so that way we can get you the keys on closing day.